Hi guys. So some of you might know that the Australian military has what's called the EF-88 assault rifle, an actual assault rifle. And it's a variant of the Steyr AUG from Austria that I have. I have the A1, absolutely first die-hard version of it. Anyway, so here's a picture of it with an Asutra suppressor, the Finnish brand. So Asutra makes suppressors for a bunch of militaries all over the world. Might be the largest suppressor manufacturer there is. So they did a few different things with this. They changed ergonomics, put Picatinny rails all over the place, stuff like that. But they did one thing I don't really like. The barrel is non-removable in their version. I guess they don't really have use for that. And it doesn't seem to be free-floated at all either. So I'm not sure what's up with using a bipod on this firearm. But yeah, seems to be quite cool. There was some videos on this some years back when it came out. Shit, this is from 2013. Okay, many years back, like a decade. Right, I'm old, okay? Let's continue. So, what's happening now? Seems like they're making a 6.8 by 51 millimeter prototype of it. So yeah, it's a bit beefier. So NATO, at least the US, is talking about the 6.8 millimeter caliber, and SIG made their famous variant with little steel butt of the cartridge, so it can handle higher pressures. But in practice, they're pretty much only going to fire the regular brass kind of ammunition that doesn't have the high pressures. So the theory is that with a higher pressure cartridge, you could use lesser barrel length and still get up to speed. This seems to be actually a 20-inch barrel on this when you look at it, because it starts back here. So this looks very much 20-inch, like a regular, the regular Steyr AUG. But this actually seems to have a free-floated handguard here. So it kind of looks like it anyway. I really hope they made that change. Not sure if they're still using Asutra suppressors on it, but it does have a suppressor, and it has a bunch of Picatinny rails on it. But you can see the little divide here. It kind of looks like it has some kind of handguard on it right now. This is, of course, a prototype. And I like that it put this little handhold here. So you have like a bag rider type of deal, and you can put your hand in there if you're laying prone with a bipod and fire this. And you can see it has a new straight magazine as well. So it has to be a very straight-walled cartridge, this 6.8. And I guess it's gonna have some kind of barrel change system, because supposedly this will be able to switch barrels quickly to 7.62 by 51 NATO as well. So this is some kind of 6.8 variant of the regular 7.62 NATO. Looks interesting. It seems to have an ejection port on both sides, so I guess you can swap it back and forward. The original AUG could do that as well for lefties and righties, and it's pretty ambidextrous. And it has some controls on the side. I'm gonna guess it's a bolt release, or is this a bolt release? They're making some kind of AR-10-ish version as well of it. So I don't know, but I think this space AUG type deal with this new fancy caliber is looking pretty sweet. And it has this new side charger. The original one is a little bit more forward of the grip, and you can pull it back and lock it back like an MP5. Seems to be on both sides, like an FN FAL style charging handle. You fold up and just rack it backwards, and it has it on both left and right side. So yeah, looks sweet. Looks sweet. I kind of want one. Not sure why I would want one, but I kind of want one anyway. Not sure if this will ever be in production, or if it will ever join the civilian market, or if this is in any way compatible with the SIG 6.8. So lots of questions and a few cool pictures. Unfortunately, these pictures can't be zoomed in, so I can't really check anymore. But yeah, there you go. Thought it was interesting, and you guys have a good day.